Alright guys, it's BLM here. We are back with another episode of Horizon Zero Dawn, The Frozen Wilds. And I'm trying to start my timer here. Okay, there we go. So, we're going to do the last side quest that we have available, which is this one, The Claws Beneath or something. And then I think that's all the side quests in The Frozen Wilds. If not, then I don't know where the fuck they are. But, yeah, then after that we'll just finish it up. I think. We'll see. But either way, I mean, even if we finish it up, we're still going to continue playing until we reach level 60. But once that's done, we're done with Frozen Wilds. And we're done with Horizon Zero Dawn. I mean, we've been playing this for the last, like, week in real time. I believe I started, actually, I guess 6 days ago from right now. So, yeah, I've been playing it for a little while. But yeah, we're reaching the end. Wait, how far away is this? Okay, there's no camps or anything, so I guess we have to go this way. But, yeah. So yeah, we are going to finish, obviously, Frozen Wilds here. After this, I think we're going to go ahead and move on to L.A. Noire. Quit. I was a bit, I didn't really know if I wanted to go straight into L.A. Noire, like maybe pick out a shorter game to play in between or something. I do think we're just going to go straight for L.A. Noire, though. So we'll go ahead and do that. And that should be some fun. And after L.A. Noire, alright. After L.A. Noire, I think I have decided what I'm going to do with Assassin's Creed. Because I did say that I wanted to replay some Assassin's Creed games before Odyssey comes out. Mainly because I've been wanting to replay a few of the games anyway, like regardless of Odyssey coming out or not. I have been recently been wanting to replay the Ezio trilogy. I have also been wanting to play Origins again. And I was thinking, well, what's the best way to do that? Because it's like, it seems kind of weird just to randomly play them. So now this is the plan as of right now. I don't know if I'm going to follow through with it, but I think I'm going to replay all the Assassin's Creed games. And I don't know, I guess we'll try and do it. I'm thinking we'll do it. I don't know. It's going to take a while though. That's why I think we're going to do it right after L.A. Noire. Because, I mean, so the plan would be, is the way that we're going to do this, we're going to be playing Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood, Revelations, Black Flag, Rogue, Unity, Syndicate, and then Origins, all in a row. Mind you, we won't be playing Assassin's Creed 1, because Assassin's Creed 1 is not on PS4, and we won't be playing Assassin's Creed 3, because it's not yet on PS4. It will be next year. And we'll play it when it comes out, but, yeah, we'll be only playing the main games that are out for PS4. Okay, what the fuck? Well, that did a lot of damage, didn't it? Oh, what the fuck? Let's see if this works. Oh, that actually worked. Somehow. Okay. So this is the... Oh shit, that's a big thing, isn't it? Holy fuck. Okay, straight. So its weakness is ice. Actually, you know what? Something that we should do, because we haven't really... we haven't done this yet, is I do want to go ahead and equip the... Not that one. This one. Well... Alright, let's add things to this. Yeah. Okay. How do we equip it? It's through this, right? Okay. Yeah. Okay. We'll try this out. Oh, fuck. Ah, fuck. It's like a flamethrower but ice. I don't particularly like that. Okay, that's kind of disappointing. Okay. It takes up a lot of shit too. Let's try this actually. Ooh, that did a lot of damage. Okay. I think we're good. It's a good thing we took out that that tower, because that would have been a big pain in the ass. I really like this part of it though. This weapon. Oh shit. Okay. Well, that don't work. Mine takes up a long time to load though. And it's not particularly quick with the aiming, but okay, yeah. I guess not the greatest thing in the world, but it's still pretty good for an ice weapon. Ah, shit. Ah, that didn't do much damage. Okay, let's use medicine. Ah, shit. Well, should we... Let's use these. Nope, that doesn't work. Do we not have any other different types of arrows? Like, we can't get, like, an ice arrow or something? I know that would make no fucking sense, really, but still. Okay, fuck. Okay. Okay. This is a pretty cool fight, though. It's like the right amount of difficulty, pretty much. Okay. Damn it. We're so close. Okay. Actually, something else I just realized, that why didn't I just craft more of this? Considering we could. We would have finished this off so long ago if I did. Okay. There we go. Got a lot of XP from that, you know?
I was beneath. Omnak wasn't lying when he said you were tough.
Well, actually, let's see if we can craft anything. And all this is just ammo. Well, let's just craft whatever we can. Actually, that takes up a lot of blaze. Again, keep on making the mistake of doing that. Whatever. Just want to use up as much resources as possible, just so we can maybe fit some other things. Nothing? Well, that's disappointing. Whatever. Was it return? Okay. There we go. So, yeah, there's not really much to talk about. I mean, last time I recorded was only like 4 hours ago. Yeah, 4 hours ago. So, yeah, I mean, since then I watched Big Brother, I watched like an episode of Iron Fist, but not really much to really talking about. I don't know. I guess I could talk about Big Brother a little bit. Yeah, I really don't know what's gonna happen here with this end game. I know what's gonna happen in terms of, I know who the final three is gonna be. I think it's pretty apparent at this point. Though I mean, obviously JC could sneak in there, but and Sam's going home. Then I would assume the final three is going to be Angela, Casey, and Tyler.
I don't know if I'll ever get used to that.
And then that's where it gets interesting, because Tyler, again, 100% should be taking Angela to the end. But to be honest, I don't feel like anyone is locked to win in any situation. Like, even though a lot of the jury seems to be anti-Angela, it's like, ironically, they think she's playing the best game, though. It's like they think that she's playing, like, they think that, like, she's manipulating, like, Tyler into, working with her and all that sort of stuff. Like, it's just weird. Whatever. I get how they can perceive that, just because, obviously, the perception of Tyler is that he's just this dumb idiot, which obviously we know he isn't necessarily. Okay, so I guess we're gonna continue on with the main quest. I mean, I guess that's all we really can do. Let's do it. Let's do, what is it called? Firebreak. So let's go.
Long Notch is well stocked, as you asked. And our scouts are watching for more.
Okay, this is optional, but we might as well do it.
Now what?
Stay prepared. Sharpen your spears.
So, yeah, we're nearing the end of the Frozen Wilds here. I believe this is the end, really, but we'll see.
Chieftain agrees with his course.
Sounds like good advice, but let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Chieftain?
The weight of command is no small burden.
I can see that.
Mm.
I take it you haven't spoken to Araya yet?
Why should I? This is what she wanted.
Yeah, I'm interested in seeing how this game ends. I mean, a lot of people are, like, talking about how, like, Casey is the shoo-in to win at this point. I really don't see it that way necessarily. I think she has a really good shot of winning, but I don't think she's, like, the slam dunk winner between her and Tyler. That, and also, it seems like Tyler might be considering taking Angela to the end at this point. I mean, he's talked on the feeds multiple times about how Casey is becoming a threat. Mind you, this was to JC, which we know he's lying to JC. So it's like, we really don't, that's the problem with analyzing this season, that we really don't know what Tyler's thinking. I mean, last we heard, his plan was to take Casey to the end, which is a big mistake, but that was weeks ago.
To remain would have cost us everything.
And he's lying to everyone, so it's like, we can't really tell what his real plan is. Again, his plan should be to get to the end with,
I do not know.
Ooh, is this the cauldron
Metal, that dead hum.
that they're talking about?
Sacred belongs there.
Because I know there's a cauldron in
That's what
the Frozen Wilds, but it hasn't shown up yet.
For us, or
So I take it as it's through this mission, through the main missions.
Perhaps we should put it out of its misery.
Okay.
For what it's worth, I'm glad you're coming with me.
But yeah, I'm
Someone has
interested.
to
Like,
keep it real
it'll be
safe.
interesting to see how this end game plays out. But yeah, that and also Australian Survivors tomorrow. I can't wait for that. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this season of Australian Survivor. I know some people were down on it, but I've been enjoying it pretty much all the way through. I mean, week 2 was kind of a low point, but after week 2, it's been great ever since. And yeah, this Matt Rogers versus Benji sort of thing seems to be interesting. So I mean, like, with the way that they both have idols, they're both coming into this vote. I mean, obviously they've been promoting it as it's going to be the best tribal council in Australian Survivor history, which we'll see. And again, I'm assuming it's going to be a no votes tribal, and we'll see what happens after that. I mean, we can't get a rock draw. There's 9 people, so it's impossible to get a rock draw. I mean, it's not impossible, but it's very, very unlikely. The only way you can get a rock draw, the final 9, is if it's tied 3 ways.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
the way
what
it would
you
have to
do.
work is it's tied,
Untangle
because you
knots.
can't, if it's a rock,
Create
with
possibilities.
a tie between two
Thank
people
you
at final 9,
for
it's
making
impossible to
this
go to a
privilege
rock draw
possible.
because you can only vote between those two people. So either way, it's going to be at
I
least a
only
4
wish
to
it had
3
not been
vote.
necessary to humiliate
While
that
if it's a
bastard.
3-way tie, then it can go
You were
2-2-2, or
wise
it can
to let him
go
come. He's earned the right to be
3-3-0,
stubborn as
which
stone,
would
but
all lead to a rock draw. But
he's had to be.
yeah, it's not going to happen.
The war demanded it.
Again, it's a very unlikely situation.
And so
So I
will
feel like it's going to be a no votes tribal council, and then we'll see what happens. Then. So is this the point of no return? Seems like it is.
What did the war do to Aratak?
He
I
cut
should be
away
paying
everything
attention. I really should.
until only his true self
But yeah, that'll be
remained.
interesting.
Unyielding ice. No Banuk has more sheer will. He fought the Karja for 1,000 freezing nights, yet
Okay, I don't care
always
about
rallied
this.
his hunters at sunrise. It is said he endured 23 wounds in those years. His hunters counted them. He never complains of one. Instead, he complains that life with me is harder. He's right. What have I ever given him but struggle?
What is outcome like? What symbol is that for outcome back?
Now that
Wow.
I'm chieftain of the Werak, I don't suppose I can order you to tell me about Silence?
Aratak would never have presumed to grasp for a secret of the Conclave. But you are not Aratak, and if you have dealt with Silence, your need is well apparent. Silence came to Ban-Ur from the distant north, a young shaman of the Owl's Watch. A remote Werak that rarely comes south to parley.
Silence was a shaman.
He was. Or at least, when we sent runners to ask the Owl's Watch, they said he was. His knowledge of the machines was beyond compare, and he was hungry to trade what he knew to the rest of us. It didn't take him long to gain the trust of the Conclave, and eventually, an invitation to attend.
What about you? Did you trust him?
No.
So it looks like this
But
is
he
really the
impressed
only
me.
connecting point to the rest of Horizon
He
Zero
carried
Dawn
himself
is
with
this
poise
stuff
and
about
authority.
Silence here.
I wanted to learn from him, but that was not to be. He was granted knowledge of our most sacred meeting place, the frozen caves of the Malmstrom, a month's march from Ban-Ur. He met with us there, as is custom at high winter. But when we next returned, the caves had been looted. Relics of the old world stolen. Holes cut in ice and metal.
Yeah, that'd be Silence, all right.
He vanished with the spoils. We sent our best trackers after him. None returned. And when we checked back with the Owl's Watch, those who had vouched for him were gone. As though he never existed. Some in the Conclave began to doubt he was even Banuk to begin with.
And what do you think?
He committed an unforgivable sacrilege. He's unscrupulous and dangerous. But also brilliant, skilled, and knowledgeable without equal. Except, perhaps, for you. Anyone else I would warn off, but you may be able to treat with him safely. Just don't lower your guard.
I'll keep that in mind, Horea.
So I wonder, like, is Silence gonna be like the main antagonist of the second game?
What are we gonna find up there, Horea?
Is that what they're like
Ruins.
setting up here?
Machines.
I don't know.
And a door, like that of a cauldron.
Okay, so this is gonna be the cauldron.
I have faith that you can find a way through it, Aloy. For beyond it lies the spirit. I know I can find her there. Though I do not doubt that Damon has tried to hide the way.
What is the outcome back? I mean, because, like, what is that symbol? That's never been there before, has it? Let's just do
Hasn't
these
been
then.
easy for
Because
you,
that's part
Horea.
of the mission, so let's do it.
Getting back to this point.
It was all to hear her voice again. This time, we both will.
I'd like that.
Are you ready then? Once we ascend, it will be hard to turn back.
Okay. So yeah, this is the point of no return then. Which again, like, this DLC, to be honest, was shorter than I was hoping it would be. Mind you, it's not like, I mean, because, like, as of right now, I mean, like, we finish this up in the next part. Like, this is pretty much the same length as something like the Hidden Ones, if you 100% complete the Hidden Ones. Which is, like, I don't know, it's kind of
Finally,
short. I mean, it's a bit
set.
longer than that. I mean, this is part 11, right? Which we're not
Oh.
finishing in this part, so it'll be at least
Stay way up.
12.
Not up.
Um,
Through.
and considering the,
No, brother.
considering, fuck, what's it called? Because the Hidden Ones was a 9-part Let's Play. This is 11, gonna be at least 12, but still, it's not super long. Like, I mean, I'm not, like, it's a fine DLC. The problem I have with it is the fact that it was 20 bucks. I feel like for 20 bucks, it's like a bit high for what this DLC is, which is the reason I didn't buy it when it came out. Like, I never did intend on spending 20 bucks on this DLC, just because, like, I was never really interested in doing so, because first off, it's not important to the narrative enough to where, because it takes place,
The spirit awaits.
but yeah, it takes place before the ending of Horizon Zero Dawn. And also the fact that it's, not super long. So it's like, I don't
So
know.
you see,
I don't know if it was really worth it, but considering I got the complete edition of the game for 16 bucks or 15 bucks, whatever it was, that's not bad. Yeah, I mean, like, in retrospect, I mean, like, eventually I was gonna buy the DLC anyway, just because I wanted to get the
Spirit once
DLC,
told me that
just so I
the
can
used
do
to
everything if it was really worth it. Like, if I wasn't,
Looks more like a machine.
if I didn't want to, like, do everything in this game, like, I wouldn't have probably bought this, just because it seems kind of pointless. I mean, there's a point, obviously, and, like, it's not.
Here. Up and over.
Okay. Fuck. I'm stuck. Okay, there we go. And like the gameplay wise, it's fun. Like it's good gameplay wise. Just feels like narrative wise, like they had no clue what the fuck they were doing, or at least they didn't really. I shouldn't say that. I feel like they know what they're doing. It's just they're not doing much. What the fuck are we doing? Didn't he say he was gonna lift us up? No, not. Or do we just climb? No. What? What are we doing? Okay, well, there's this. That won't open. What is this?
November 21st, 2064. It's been 3 years since I was last here, and 12 since I was running the place. Just a skeleton crew left, confused about why I'm here. So am I. Anita wants me to find a way to suspend operations for a while. Maybe a long while. And I don't know why.
Oh, there we go.
But from the sound of her voice,
Okay.
there's something
That's where
terrible.
we're supposed to go.
I wish I could look into her eyes, ask her what the hell she's so freaked out about, but
There we go. We got this.
when don't I wish I could look into her eyes again?
Okay. Actually, something I did notice though, that I completely forgot about, is I did not get the trophy for completing all side quests and errands, which I assume means that there's more side quests and errands. So, I guess after we're done with this mission here, we'll go ahead and see if there's any more, because again, that would imply that there are more, but we'll see. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. I did a good amount of damage. Wait, where are we going? Going up?
Keep quiet now.
Ooh, what is this?
Last we were here, we fought our way through there. The machines overcame us. We retreated, dropping supplies and taking losses. Now we must prevail, with only 2 warriors and a shaman to protect.
Aloy is no ordinary warrior. And I can hold my own. And so, we could Go that way instead. There are machines up there, but also cover. We could stay hidden, at least for a while.
All right, I get the options. Now follow my lead.
Okay.
Pipes,
So what's the...
towers,
Okay, wait.
steam, frost. What was all this for?
I guess we'll go this way. I don't remember which way was which. But we'll go this way. Because that's the way we were pointing in already.
This way years ago, looking for cover in case machines came prowling. I have no doubt that it is guarded now, but maybe.
Oh shit. Okay, this went well. Ah, shit. Okay, fine. Yeah, we're gonna have to get XP anyway, so whatever. Do this. That wasn't bad. Okay, there's some more here. Ooh, that gave us a lot of XP. Ah, shit. Okay.
This is the mine. Brace yourself.
There we go.
There's a door up there. We're almost through.
Got too much already.
Well, goody for you. So I think it's just gonna be a big fight coming up. So there's a lot of medicine here. Where are we going? Oh, this way.
Is this a projector?
So this might get interesting. We'll see.
Thank you for being here, everyone. I suppose it's not every day you get to have cocktails inside an active volcano, right? Unless you're George, and I can hardly blame him for drinking on the job. None of this would be here without our beloved director, Kenny Chow. So, here's to you, Kenny. You put a cork in the Yellowstone caldera. I'd say you deserve a margarita.
Hold your glasses, everyone. I'd like to add something. This effort wouldn't have been possible without our lead programmer. Thank you, Anita, for bringing us our real mastermind, Cyan.
I'll second that, Director Chow. All right, Cyan. What's our latest number? The current count is 1,654.
Oh, so like the spirit that they're talking about is an AI?
Drink up, everyone. Here's to 1,654 more years without an eruption.
Okay.
It was the spirit. The old ones. I could only grasp some of what they said.
You were right, Aria. This place was built to stop something terrible. And it worked. As for the spirit, I'm starting to get an idea of what it could be.
The door is open now. We can get through.
Okay, I think we're gonna end the episode here. Let's just see if we can craft anything. Because why the fuck not? It doesn't look like we can though. Let's just fill up the blaze thing, why not? Fill up the whatever it is. Alright, whatever. So yeah, we'll end the episode here. Next episode we'll continue on.
There. Below. Door
And yeah, we'll
numb.
potentially finish up the Frozen Wilds. We'll see.
Metal.
But we are definitely nearing the end.
We could not
I would
pass it
think.
before.
Oh my
We will
god, that looks
this
so
time.
creepy.
We have to.
So yeah, thank you for watching.